I actually want to ask, since rating's a thing now, do you have any rules or boundaries when rating? Oh, if you're talking about me rating other people, I always mention to just send one message max if it's a raid message. But I say that every time, and that's about it. If other people raid me, I don't care what they do, I think. If they keep on spamming, then, well, that's that, I guess. Like, even if they were to say something kind of weird, like, as long as they don't keep on spamming it, I honestly don't mind. So, like, just don't spam, I guess. Or that's just a chat rule I have. Don't spam. Like, if somebody says something bad or something weird or anything, as long as nobody spams, it doesn't become an issue. Oh, but one thing that does matter is when one person starts reacting to another person doing something weird. Like, let's say there's a troll in chat, right? When you start mentioning about someone who's trolling in chat, in my chat, you're spamming just as badly as the troll. And in a sense, you're sending somewhat a message related to that message. So it's more messages regarding to the same topic, which is usually off topic, right? If you see something that you don't like, click on the 3 dots in the corner and hide it from your site, okay? That's a feature on YouTube. Or hold and ignore. I mean, that's not even like a raid rule, but that's a rule, okay? Yeah, that's pretty important. And a lot of times chat is fine even with trolls as long as other people don't react to trolls, because if the troll types one comment, that's one comment, but when someone else reacts to that, then it won't be one comment. And then if that's something bad, like obviously if there's something funny that you found in chat and you thought it was funny, and just like Lamau, this person said that, Lamau, like that I don't mind as much. But like if someone said like, and then other person said, oh my gosh, person said, oh my gosh, no, and then other people might be like, the person's saying, and now they're saying, oh no, they're saying, oh no, you know. That's when it snowballs and it gets bad, right? Yeah, in the end, don't make it snowball, I think is a nice term to say. Don't let it snowball. Just 3 dots on the right and hide, ignore, or long hold on mobile and like ignore, right? And usually just talking within chat sometimes is like not really great either, I think. Like if you want to have a discussion with another person about the stream, you should do it in like Twitter, Discord. Like if you want to have a conversation with another person about the stream, usually I would prefer that, because in the end, it's still my chat, right? There's a community within the chat and like there's like some like things that happen, but like it's like you're having a party, right? Let's say I'm the host of the party. I'm sitting here and then there's a bunch of people who are chatting about these things, right? That's fine on its own, but when people start saying like offensive things in my house and the neighbors hear the offensive things that are happening within my house, the responsibility goes to me. Or like I'd prefer if you would do it in Twitter, on Discord, like group watch, groups, like whatever not y'all do, you know? I would prefer it being on there. If it was a conversation, you know? If you want to be like, oh my gosh, Shu did this. Does anyone want to talk about it? You know? That kind of deal. Yeah. Pre-chat? I haven't seen pre-chat in a while. All I see is a secret voice. I mean, I can't read that, but like, that's all I see. In pre-chat, but like I don't know what goes on in pre-chat, honestly, but you know, keep it tame, please. That's all I'm asking from pre-chat. Just keep it tame. Yeah. Shu, you've been interacting in the JP branch lately in like the tourneys. You've mentioned some unspoken rules before. Are there more that we should know? I think I covered most of what had to be done. Don't spam. Ignore other people's chats if they bother you. I remember saying stuff during that Pogostuck stream. All those. I guess I could mention it again. It's usually frowned upon when, let's say there's 2 NIJISANJI livers tweeting at each other. If you're randomly barging into the conversation, don't do it in a reply. Do it in like a quote retweet, subtweet, something other tweet. Don't reply to it, because then like the reply tree gets like all like jumbled up and everything. I think I've seen a lot of those recently, so I think I should mention that one. I already did once, but like it was kind of shadowed over. It's usually frowned upon, is what I'm saying. Like sometimes y'all send like funny memes, and I like memes, so like I don't mind it too much, but it is definitely a thing in the JP side at least, so they're not used to it. If you want to just like send me a meme and stuff, you could always cap the replies and then hashtag shunanigans, my meme tag. You could always do that. Usually there's other ways to send it to me, you know. Preferably not a reply. I don't even have notifs on for any of my replies because I can't deal with that many notifs anyways. So like the replies I don't even see. So like if you want me to see it, you have a higher chance to do it in the hashtag anyway, if that's your concern. So yeah, it's probably just gonna jumble up with like the Twitter reply tree. That's the main reason why it's a thing. Sometimes memes are funny. Sometimes it's nice. So I'm very lenient when it comes to that, but if it's like the JP livers, they're definitely more used to having no replies apart from like, you know, obviously the people who replied to it. So it should not send it if there's JP branch people involved. But I think if it was like me and like another EN member, I wouldn't care as much, but it better be funny. No, just kidding. Just kidding. But I think most of the stuff I said is just today's spam and like not reacting to trolls and the stuff I said during like that one Pogostuck stream, pretty much. Maybe I should retweet it again now that I hit 600k. Retweet. Yeah, a lot of stuff I said, I retweeted it again, but there's one clip that pretty much summarized everything I said. Thank you so much, by the way, for it. Just be funny, forehead. Yeah, reminder's pretty good. Yeah, it's the stuff I said during then and pretty much the spam today. Yeah, but yeah, thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah, you know, sometimes I have to get asked before it's like it makes sense for me to speak, I guess. It's kind of weird to suddenly one day like stream and after you die in Fall Guys, you're like, oh no, I died. Oh, by the way, make sure to not spam and ignore trolls, you know. it's weird when it's like you're just playing Fall Guys, like, oh no, I fell. Oh, you grabbed me, you freaking troll. By the way, stop spamming and ignore trolls. Like, you know. It's kind of weird. So yeah, thank you for the question. Bye. Otsu, bye.